Good morning, guys. It is day one of the 75 Hard Challenge. Yes, that's right. It's day one. I am restarting the challenge again because of the family event, my cousin's wedding. Uh, the day of the reception was crazy from morning till night. I couldn't do anything about the challenge, but yeah, I failed. So I'm restarting again today. Uh, yeah, so basically, just I got home I think yesterday, and then today I woke up around 6 a.m. Took my creatine, and then took my progress photo, and then read this 10 pages of this book. And then went to the gym for leg day. More on that later. But yeah, a bit about this book today, the 10 pages. So just a continuation from a few days ago that I've missed. So basically, this week, this part is more on organizing, which is they do uh, a proposed solution called the two pizza team, right? They had a lot of short-term solution, but that's not enough. So Jeff Bezos proposed finding a new and better ways to manage their dependencies, right? Called this two pizza team. So this two pizza team will be small, no more than 10 people. It has to be autonomous, uh, be evaluated by well-defined fitness function, right? So there's a few weightage on that, and then it has to be monitored in real time. They have to be the business owner, right? So the team will own and responsible for all the areas of the product and the business. It should be led by a multidiscipline top flight leader. It be self-funding. The works will pay for itself, and then it has to be approved in advance by the S team. And we're talking more about this S team in detail. Sorry, the two pizza team in details. But yeah, so that's the 10 pages of the book. And also, I just got back from the gym. I did leg day today. Went, went to the gym, I think, around 7 a.m. Wait myself a bit, and then do a bit of warm up, some leg warm up with a band, resistance band, and then start off with squats. Squats, I think 4 sets. After squat, the deadlift 4 sets, and then single leg lunges. I think 3 sets, and then some hamstring leg curls for hamstrings, 4 sets, and then leg extension for quads for 4 sets, and then I finished off with Stairmaster, I think for 10 minutes. That's for the first workout. Then I've done my second outdoor walk as well, right after the gym. Now I am preparing for work. Gonna finish off this half a gallon and then another half a gallon until the rest of the day. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow for day two. Right, first workout is done. Day one of the 75 hard challenge. We restart again. Yeah, today I just done leg day, right, and then finish off with stair masters, right, and going back home, ready for work, and we finish second workout, outdoor walk, and get some food. See you guys later. Right, second workout is done. Outdoor walk. Yeah, day one of 75 hard. See you guys later for day two. Good morning, guys. It is day two of the 75 hard challenge. Yeah, I just got back from the gym, but yeah, I think I wake up around 6 a.m. took my creatine, read 10 pages of working backwards, and then took my progress photo and went to the swimming pool. I started off with outdoor workout, swim for about 45 minutes, and then did a bit of sauna, um, and then head to the gym straight after that. For today, it is pull day, so mostly back workouts, uh, warm up a bit, and then did bend over row, but this time it's a bit different. So I just learned about this workout called pendlay row, where you go down much further. Uh, then that one I did about 3 sets, and then some lat pull down, 4 sets. After lat pull down, I did low row, uh, 4 sets as well, and then close grip lat pull down, 4 sets, and then after close grip pull down, I did normal row, right, 4 sets as well, and then after that, finish off with some bicep curls, biceps, yeah. Um, After biceps, finish off with some cardio, the Stairmasters, and came home after that, right? So preparing for work. Yeah, a bit about this book. For the first 10 pages, I think this 10 pages, they talk about the enhancement after the two pizza team. So they found out that the two pizza team is not that efficient because you need a really exceptional executive to do that. So what they do is that they invented the single threaded leader. It basically means just one VP, one executive, just focus on one project at a time, right? Uh, but yeah, he talk about that, and then one of the success from this single one of the project that's been successful was the FBA, the fulfillment by Amazon. So that was until today, I think it's still a success. And then Amazon Echo and Alexa was part of that project, the successful project from the single thread leader. And then the next part, we went to a new chapter, communication or communicating. So this is where the famous Amazon don't do PowerPoint presentation, right? So for the first 20 minutes of the workout, it's a dead silence where everyone would just read a 6 pager. So that's a narrative, and then they will talk about that later. So this first part, they told why they do it. They were doing PowerPoint, but then they changed it because there's a lot of issue on that. But yeah, so that's a bit about the 10 pages of book. Yeah, I'm going to work and see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Good morning, guys. It is day 3 of the 75 Hard Challenge. Just got back from the gym. But yeah, I think I woke up around 7 a.m. Took my creatine, and then took my progress photo, and then read this book, 10 pages of this book, working backwards. So today, the 10 pages for today is the continuation of yesterday's 6 pager, which is the narrative. So basically, they talk about what goes into the 6 pages, right? Every single detail of it. Yeah, so there's the introduction, the summary, and then all the details, everything inside the 6 pager. So it's quite dense. I can't imagine how all the teams condense their things that they wanted to put it in, but I think it's a great way to address things in meetings and ask for the higher management, the S team, to make a decision, right? So how it works is that when the meeting started, they would spend around 20 minutes to read the six pager, and then the meeting started, right? So yeah, that's the 10 page of today. Yeah, like I said, I just got back from the gym. Today is push day, so I did some warm up, some band, resistance band, and then started off with bench press. I think on 3 sets, and then I move on to incline bench press, uh, around 4 sets, and then some chest flies for 4 sets as well. And then after chest fly, I did some shoulders, some shoulder press, and then some shoulder fly. Right, I did the cables today, and then I finished off with tricep. Right, so some triceps with cables. Yeah, and then the last exercise would be some high intensity workout, cardio, which is Stairmaster. It's quite crazy, but I think I'm improving a bit. I didn't feel as tiring as last time, but yeah, that was good. So yeah, that's for my day today, day 3. I'm gonna get some food and see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Right, first workout of day 3 is done. Uh, yeah, I did outdoor walk first, and I'm heading to the gym later. After this, yeah, first workout is done. See you guys later in the gym. Bye bye. Right, second workout is done. Day 3. Day 3 of the 75 hard challenge is done. I did push day today, some chest, shoulder, and tricep workout, and then finish off with this hell of a stairmaster. Right. Yeah, second workout done. I'm gonna get some food. Finish off the rest of the gallon of water. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Good morning, guys. It is day 4 of the 75 hard challenge. Um, just got back from the gym, and yeah, I think I wake up around 7 a.m. today, and took my creatine, took my progress photo, and then read 10 pages of this book. Um, yeah, working backward. So today's the continuation of yesterday's 6 page narrative, right? So yeah, they continue with that. So basically, what happened after the people read the 6 page narrative. So the presenter, usually the first presenter will try to walk through the document, but they say no, resist that temptation, right? It will likely be a waste of time. So instead, what they do is that some teams would just go around the table and ask if there's any feedback or insight or comment, or sometimes other teams would just straight away go to a person, directly to that person, and ask for feedback or the comments, right? But yeah, so that's basically asking the feedback. Um, and then the other interesting part is that Jeff uh, always has an uncanny ability to read that narrative and consistently arrive at insight that no one else did. Right, so Colin asked how he did it. So the one simple trick is that uh, he is challenging the content of the sentence, not the motive of the writer, right? So the tip was that he assumed that each sentence that he reads is false, right? until proof otherwise can be proven. So yeah, that's a long thing to do. But yeah, that's about the narrative, and then we go to the new chapter, chapter 5, working backwards. So this is the introduction on how they start with the customer and work backwards. So basically, the tool that they are talking is about doing a press release and releasing a FAQ, frequently asked question, before they build the product. So they go on and on about that thing, how they do trial and error. But then, yeah, um, then only they find the success after doing that. So yeah, that's a bit about the 10 pages for today. Uh, Quite interesting section. Yeah, like I said, I came back from the gym. So actually, I started off with walking outside first. Right, did 45 minutes of walking outside, and then I head out to the gym. So today's a rest day. So when I go to the gym, I did a bit of core training with kettlebell and resistance band. So I just walk back and forth in that studio. After that, I did around, I think, 20-25 minutes of elliptical. And the last 10 minutes, I finished off with some rowing. So that's a first. Yeah, rowing, I felt a lot in my core. Yeah, so that was a good cardio day. Um, yeah, that's about it for day 4. I'm going to finish off the half of gallon, get some food, and see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. It is day 5 of the 75-hour challenge. Yeah, I just finished doing cardio from the gym, but I do quite late during lunch hour because I have a lot of stuff to do in the morning. But yeah, I took my creatine, took my progress photo, and then read 10 pages of working backwards. Right, so today is the continuation from yesterday, which is working backwards, more specifically on the PR FAQ section. Right, so I think the idea is that why they want to do this is one of the example they give is that for Sony, when they wanted to launch a new product, the TV, so the sales and marketing team will do all the research into the customer preference and then the market trends, but not necessarily the customer experience. And then this team decided that Sony should offer a 44-inch TV uh, at the price of $1999, $1,999, right? But the engineering team, so they've been working on the new TV for quite some time, and then their focus has been a lot on the engineering aspect of it. Like for example, they said on the picture quality, right? Maybe LED, high definition stuff, and which means higher resolution. But the cost that the engineering come up is more than $2,000, right? So there's a bit of silo in there, and there's no way the retail price can be 1999. So that's the why they wanted to do the PR FAQ, working backwards from there. And then they talk about the Kindle press release, then the features and benefit of the PR FAQ, and then they even showed a sample of PR FAQ with a dummy product, which is quite interesting. It's quite long. They do it about a smart mailbox, right? But yeah, so that's more on the detail of the press release and FAQ section. Yeah, like I said, I came back from the gym, so I did cardio today because I still feel sore from legs and upper body. So elliptical about 25 minutes, and then uh, did some cardio for another 20 minutes. Then yeah, that's my gym routine. And then for second workout, I'm doing outside walk for 45 minutes. So yeah, that's my day. I'm gonna finish off this half of a gallon water and see you guys tomorrow on day 6. Good morning, guys. It is day 6 of the 75 hard challenge. I just got back from the gym and outside walk. So yeah, I think I woke up around 7 a.m. Took my creatine, read these 10 pages of book, working backwards, and then took my progress photo, and then straight away went to the gym. But yeah, a little bit about today's part. Today's 10 pages of book is the continuation. I think the last part for the press release and FAQ, frequently asked questions. So they talk about the components, what's the customer needs and the total addressable market. So from there, they will ask these kind of questions, right? Uh, like for example, how many consumers have this need or problem? How big is the need? Um, for how many consumer that this problem is big enough for them to spend this amount much of money, right? $299 for a smart mailbox. And then they talk about the economics and the P&L, and also the dependencies, right? So would the couriers like FedEx, UPS, and all of these couriers would want to use this device, and would the delivery guy use put the package inside the uh, smart mailbox, right, Melinda, and then how feasibility it is, and then the last part is go ahead whether they wanted to move on with this project. So the important thing here is that they said with this process, a lot of the idea, the projects didn't get the green light. So they said this is not a flaw, it's a feature, right? So they only prioritize the higher important project for to get the company resources and everything. So that's basically PR, FAQ. And then the next chapter is metrics, right? So there's a great story here where Jeff and Colin went to visit a Fortune 500 company, and then the CEO was that CEO was talking about their stocks went up 30 cents this morning, but it has. And then Jeff said privately to Colin, this thing have nothing to do with the CEO. But yes, introduction on metrics, and then they talk about staying close to the business. Yeah, so that's a bit about the 10 pages of working backwards. Yeah, just got back from the gym. Did cardio today, elliptical, around I think 20 minutes, and then did a bit of treadmill, and then finish off with I think 15 minutes of Stairmaster, right? And then I straight away went out for the second workout, did outdoor walk for 45 minutes, and then yeah, came back home, and then now I'm gonna finish half of gallon of water, get ready for work. I have morning meetings, and yeah, that's it for today, day 6. See you guys tomorrow. Good evening, guys. It is day 7 of the 75 Hard Challenge. I just got back from work. Today is a busy day, but yeah, I think I woke up around 7 a.m. Took my progress photo, read 10 pages of working backwards, and I went to the gym and did outdoor walk for the second workout. A bit about the book today. It's continuation on the metrics, right? So they were talking about the metric life cycle, but they went into really details, which I don't really understand. But I just go through it, right? So I think they talk about the definition, and then they identify the correct controllable input metrics, and then some of the measurements, and how they analyze it, and then how they improve and the control of it, right? So that's the last uh, part of it, right? And then they did the weekly business review. So they have a lot of things going on in the metrics, which is really in detail, very structured, right? From all the fulfillment center, the way they stock, calculate the stock and everything at the end of the day. So they're very particular on that. But yeah, so that's a bit about the book. So for today, gym, I did in the gym, I did treadmill, I think for 20 minutes walking on treadmill, and then I did like 20 minutes of elliptical, and that's it for gym. And then after I finished work, I went outside for outdoor walk for 45 minutes. So yeah, that's for today, day 7. So for tomorrow, day 8, right, for the second week, I am starting gym, right? So probably gonna start with legs and then push and pull. Right, see you guys tomorrow.